Hello, I'm the Awesome Tutor, and today we're going to be looking at microproteins. A microprotein is basically a food that's based on a fungus, and this fungus is called Fusarium. So the food is basically produced by the fungus. It's protein produced by the fungus. And this fungus grows and produces rapidly. So basically, a microprotein is protein from fungi. Fungi is just a plural of fungus. Now before I go through the actual process, I'm going to give you the marking points. The fungus reproduces rapidly on sugar syrup in a large specialized container, which are called fermenters. It has to be under aerobic conditions. Aerobic conditions, that means oxygen has to be present. The third marking point, the fungal biomass, basically means the protein that's been produced, is harvested or purified. These are the two things that the exam board likes. And then of course it's dried and processed. So let's go through the process in detail. Here we have our fermenter. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so here we have the glucose and syrup that's being introduced. And this is basically where we culture the fungus. So the fungus grows and reproduces rapidly on this, as is one of the marking points. And of course, once it's done that, it will produce the protein needed, the microprotein. The ammonia is actually really important because the ammonia provides the fungi with nitrogen, and they need this nitrogen in order to make amino acids. And amino acids are obviously the building blocks of protein, and so they need that nitrogen from the ammonia to make the protein. You don't necessarily need to know that, but I'm just going through it in detail. The air, you do need to know. What do we get from the air? We get the oxygen, and that's important because it needs to be under aerobic conditions. Because obviously the fungus respires and needs oxygen to respire. The waste gases that are removed are probably from the respiration, such as carbon dioxide or other waste gases from the process. Why do we have a cooling system here? Because respiration is obviously an exothermic reaction. I know I'm going through this very fast, but it is in detail. You just need to know the marking points, but for further understanding, that's why I'm going through it in detail. An exothermic reaction is a reaction that releases heat, and so the respiration from the fungus and it producing the microprotein releases heat, and we need the coolant water or coolant system to keep the temperature constant. And then, once the fungal biomass has been produced, the microprotein, it's given heat treatment, and this heat treatment is used for purification. So then it removes any unwanted things. And then drying and chilling, and the microprotein is harvested. That's your process for getting microprotein. This has been the Awesome Tutor. Bye!